Hey, what's up, guys? Sam here, Contagious Collection. Back with another video, and this time is going to be on my GameCube collection, and this is going to be part 2. So here we go, guys. I'm going to get right into it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, this is part 2 of my GameCube collection. So let's get started. Um, this game, interesting story with this one. I believe I ended up finding the disc for like a few bucks from the flea market, and I ended up finding the case and the manual online, so I pieced it together, and it came out like I literally paid like a few bucks getting the case and the manual online, and yeah, and that game is Custom Robo, which is a pretty fun, pretty cool game where you get to play as like robots and mechs, almost kind of like looking like Transformers. Neat little game, an exclusive title, I believe, yeah, for the GameCube, and complete, all the way through. Next one is Bomberman Generation. I believe, yeah, the manual's missing on this. Bomberman Generation. There's also another Bomberman game. I believe it's called, is it Jetters or something like that? I know there's another one. So, yeah, these are really fun games, and I love my Bomberman games. And there is no manual in that, so a cool little game. Oh, another great game, another exclusive for the GameCube, and it is from the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is interesting. It says right on there. It's a Sega title, so that is Billy Hatcher. Um, Another game, I pieced it opposite. I found like a bunch of um, what's it called? Uh, GameCube cases like a few years back, I believe, and I ended up finding the disc online for a really good price. The manual is missing on it, and the game is, of course, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Fun little game. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm looking out for the manual on this one. Yeah. Next game, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Haven't really played this that much, but gave it a little bit of a go. Another cool little title. Again, haven't played it a lot, but uh, definitely pretty cool to have in the collection. Oh, another game that I ended up finding online for a pretty good price. Unfortunately, this was a rental, and on the manual, it's written in permanent marker. I did get it complete, and that game is Ultimate Muscle, the Kinnikuman Legacy. Not an easy game to find as well, guys. Uh, I'm not sure if how rare this is, but it is a pretty uncommon game. This, along with Spirits and Spells, I ended up picking up for a really good price because a lot of these games end up just skyrocketing through the roof. And yeah, glad I have this in the collection as well. Really fun game, beautiful graphics. Next one, there's a bunch of these where it comes. I only have like a couple of them. As far as like Disney sports games, this one is Disney Sports Skateboarding. So that's pretty cool. I love that cover art. Really awesome. Uh, yeah, manuals missing on that. And again, somebody decided to write and scribble something with a permanent marker right on the disc. I don't know. This one is somewhat of a pricey game. I can't believe I have this in my collection. The manual is missing on this as well too, but nonetheless, I have it. A fun little basketball game, and that is Disney Sports Basketball. Love that cover art too. Mickey doing a cool little layup. Yeah, that's really awesome. Game is in there. Manual is missing. Next one, I haven't played this one. Just cool to have in the collection, I think. But that is Pokemon Channel. Yeah, Pokemon Channel. No manual. Oh, this is an awesome game, which I believe this is like a remake for the GameCube. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. And I love these small little discs where they made it this way. Double disc in excellent condition. The discs are very tic tac. Manual as well. Really cool. Again, the cover art is just so badass on that. I love it. All right, guys. Now we're gonna get into the Resident Evil stuff, and I believe I have all the Resident Evil games as far as like for the GameCube. This being one of the most sought after ones, and not an easy one to find as well. I believe I got this off of a Craigslist deal a while back, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna show this in order, as far as I know, it's in order. But let's start off with this, and that is Resident Evil Zero. It is complete, and yes, I have the puzzles and stuff like that written in there just to remember if I play it again. I love the Resident Evil series, guys. I could say it's one of my favorite, definitely in my top 10 when it comes to like survival horror and all that good stuff and zombies and whatnot. Awesome game. Resident Evil Zero. Just love it. Next game, this is the Resident Evil remake, which is of part 1. And that is also complete. And yes, I have some more things written in there just to remember the puzzles and whatnot. So yeah, that is that. Probably my favorite of the whole series. I love them all, don't get me wrong. But if I had to choose one, something about this one, and that's Resident Evil 2 for the GameCube, obviously, as you can see. Again, got some codes and stuff, whatever, just to remember written in there. Um, yeah, awesome game. Resident Evil 2. Another favorite of mine, I mean, again, I love them all. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This is also an awesome game. Again, of course, with the puzzles and everything, I have it written in there. Uh, yeah, really fun game. Uh, Good stuff. Resident Evil 4. The thing I like about this game, guys, is where everything changed as far as like the camera view went. And I really love the fact that you get to upgrade your weapons. And the story is amazing as well, where the president's daughter gets kidnapped, and you have to fight off this evil cult or whatnot. You know, if you guys haven't played it, just giving you an idea. Awesome, amazing game. This is with a double disc, and yes, with the codes and stuff written in there. And this one, unfortunately, the manual is missing. This one is also a double disc. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Manual's missing. Both discs are in there. Awesome stuff. Love it. Next, I got Bloody Roar Primal Fury. Another cool little fighter. I remember picking this up a few years back from a garage sale. Really fun fighter where you could transform like into different type of animals, I believe. Played it a little bit. It's really good stuff. Next one, Soul Calibur 2, and I love playing this game. Where this was an exclusive, I would say, even though it doesn't have that only 4, because you get to play as Link, of course. And PlayStation 2 had I always forget that fighter's name from Tekken, and I believe original Xbox ended up getting Spawn as like for that console. Um, so yeah, usually when I play this, I always play as Link, and it's really fun. He has that you can throw like the bombs, and he has the boomerang weapon and the sword, and really fun fighter. Good stuff. Alrighty, guys. Now I'm gonna get into the other stuff. Couple more stacks left. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. No manual again, but a really cool RPG. I really like that one. Um, Also got Evolution Worlds. No manual again. And I believe this stacks some of them. Most of them are going to be RPGs. Again, let's go in order. Also got Lost Kingdoms. Unfortunately, man, a lot of these manuals were missing, but then again, hopefully one day I'll end up tracking them down and completing them. But I have the cases, I have the games, that's fine for now. Lost Kingdoms 2. Baten Kaitos or Katos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. There is also another one of this, which I'm also looking out for. And double disc, it's so awesome. Kind of has that purple there and the green there. This is another great RPG game, guys. Pretty fun stuff. Great graphics. The story is pretty cool as well. One of my favorite RPGs as far as like the RPG series goes. This one's really cool as well. Again, the manual is missing. Tales of Symphonia. Double disc. Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. I believe I ended up finding this for like, with a few games for like 20 something dollars. Again, no manual, but I am glad I have that. So that's Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. There is also another version of this, or I think something with plus on it, which is, again, really, really expensive. Yeah. Skies of Arcadia Legends. This is an awesome game. I believe this first came out on the Dreamcast. So just love that cover art. A fantastic game. Very fun RPG. Love that blue colored kind of aquish disc. Oh boy. Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. I remember finding a lot of these great GameCube games in a bundle, which was the video game guy. And hopefully one day he'll bring a lot more better games. And I want to add a lot more games to my collection, of course. And this is just a phenomenal, phenomenal RPG. Now, when it comes to RPGs, guys, I am more of a action RPG guy. And but this, even though I don't think this, no, it's not. I've played a little bit of it. I really want to get more into it and try to beat this game. And it is nonetheless, Fire Emblem series is just truly, truly amazing. Great, great game. And there it is. I still can't believe I got this game in my collection. One of the more harder games to get. Same with Skies of Arcadia. And yeah. All right, next stack. Pikmin. Fun little, cool little game. I've played part 1. Really fun, really neat. Kind of got stuck on it. Also got Pikmin 2. Let's see. Pokemon Coliseum. I remember finding this for like $2 or $3 a long time ago from what's it called? Thrift store. It is complete. I enjoy the Pokemon games. Oh my god, I love this game. F-Zero GX. I love the whole series. A really fun, very tough game, but challenging racer, but really fun game. Next one is Kirby Air Ride. I remember picking up the disc on this for like $3 from a Salvation Army, and then I ended up tracking the case and manual, which is Player's Choice. That's fine. Online for like pretty cheap, and I ended up completing it. And that is Kirby Air Ride, which is basically Kirby characters, and it's like a racer. Really fun stuff. Mega Man Network Transmission. I really like this game a lot as well. Very fun game. I have played quite a bit of it. Really like this game as well. Star Fox Assault. This one is, unfortunately, yeah, it has the insert in there, but the manual is missing on this. Star Fox games are really fun too. I enjoy those as well. This one is not your typical Star Fox game. It's more of an action adventure, but I really, really like this game a lot. I have played this um, uh, for a while. Got quite far on it. Again, ended up getting stuck. But it's a really fun game, guys, and I really love this game. A lot of people, you know, give this game like, like, oh, it's not the Star Fox that it's supposed to be. But it's something different. Again, something different that Nintendo tried to do for at the time. It's an awesome game, basically an action adventure style game, and I just absolutely love it. And these are again amazing first person shooters. Metroid, they did something totally different. It's not your typical side scrolling stuff, but an awesome, awesome, amazing series. I love this game. And this one is Metroid Prime Echoes with the bonus disc. So that is really cool. Manual is in there. It is complete. I believe that's the manual. Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. Also got Metroid Prime Echoes 2. No manual for that. I played part 1, haven't got around to part 2, but I definitely want to, for sure. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 2-game bonus disc, never before released. So you get the Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time Master Quest 1998 Game of the Year. A classic Nintendo 64 version. I remember getting this from the flea market. I think I paid like no manual. I think I paid like 15 or 20 bucks on that. Really cool to have in the collection. Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. This is the not for resale version. This one is complete. I kid you guys not. I kid you guys not, guys. I ended up finding the disc at a garage sale, digging through a bin. I ended up getting this for only $1. So again, I pieced this together, tracked down the case and manual online, ended up completing it for super cheap. Really cool to have. All right, last stack of game, guys. The Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures. I absolutely love the Zelda games. This is really fun as well. Really cool. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I also remember picking up a lot of these GameCube games maybe a couple years back, where there is a flea market in my area where I live. It's about probably like a 10-15 minute drive from where I live. And there was this lady, an older lady, and I still remember till this day. I walked up to her, and she had like a bunch of GameCube, PS2, Xbox 360 games, just like filled up in a bin. And I walk up to her, I still remember, and I asked her, so I was like, ma'am, how much are you asking for these games? And she went like this, and I was like, $2 a game? She's like, yeah, take whatever you like. And I ended up buying like probably whatever she had, and $2 a piece. And this was one of the games I remember that I picked up for only $2. Crazy. Yeah, another awesome, amazing game, Zelda, The Wind Waker. I really like the cartoony graphics on this game. It's really cool. This one, I didn't pick up not too long ago. I got the case for only $2, but I am gonna end up completing it. It's just the case only. I don't have the game, as you can see. So yeah, Zelda Twilight Princess. Another really fun game, kind of like a beat 'em up, Wario World. No manual. I definitely want to go back and play this again. Super fun game. Oh my god. Absolutely love this series as well. One of my favorite characters as far as like Mario stuff goes. Luigi's Mansion. This is, I believe, this is where it all started. I just wish Nintendo showed more love to Luigi, and they should have got more games as far as like different characters go. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion, awesome game. Love that series. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. Basically, it's Dance Dance Revolution with Mario. Pretty cool. All right. Again, I want to show this in order. Mario Party 4. No manual. Mario Party 5. This one is complete. Really fun game, guys. Party games, it's really cool. If you want to play with like friends and stuff, you could also play alone with like against the computer and stuff. Um, but nonetheless, it's really fun to play. Get with your friends or family or whoever's down to play these games. You know, drink a few beers. Fun, absolutely fun to play. Also got Mario Party 6. This one is also complete. And Mario Party 7. Manual's missing on this one. All right, just a few more games left, guys. Mario Golf Toadstool's Tour. I really like this game a lot. I have played so much of this. Really fun. Mario Golf, with again, still holds up as far as like the graphics go. Just really cool golf game with Mario characters. Another one, Mario Party Tennis. Uh, Wacky tennis game, very fun with Mario characters. Can't go wrong with it. Mario Superstar Baseball. Again, baseball with Mario characters. Very fun stuff. Super Mario Strikers, which basically is soccer again with Mario characters. Very fun. Really cool game. Of course, they have gave it their own touch as far as like it goes. It's not just a straight up soccer game, but it's really fun. I love these type of games a lot. And also got Mario Kart Double Dash. This one is with the bonus disc. A little bit more difficult to find. I would say a lot more sought after, especially for characters. Uh, this is definitely one of my favorite Mario Kart games. I love Double Dash, where you get to play as two characters on one, cart. Really fun stuff. Uh, One of my favorite games in the GameCube library, and that is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Awesome game, so much fun. Mario RPG, the style of it, where it's like paper, as far as like the characters go. Really awesome game. Love this game so much. Another one, but at the time where I believe this game got not so many great reviews. A lot of people didn't end up liking it, but a lot of people are like getting into it now. It's getting really sought after. I believe it's an awesome game, and that is Super Mario Sunshine. It's not your traditional straight up Mario game. You get to play with like a jetpack, and then he goes on the island, and he has to clean up the island where these the enemies and characters come and just ruin the island, and you gotta wash it with your little jetpack thingy. I did get stuck on this unfortunately, but an awesome game, really fun game. I absolutely love this one, Super Mario Sunshine. And last, guys, but definitely not least, Super Mario, Super Smash Brothers Melee. It took a long time for me to find this game. Finally got it, and yeah, just an awesome game. Of course, you get to play as Mario characters and just beat each other up. Um, Super Smash Brothers Melee, awesome game. Of course, one of the best games on the GameCube, and really fun. Just it's so cool where they actually thought of bringing all these you know Mario characters, and of course the series as far as the Smash Brothers go, it did start off on the Nintendo 64, and yeah, really fun stuff. I really love that game, and that is pretty much it, guys. Um, as far as for my GameCube collection goes, thank you very much for watching. Thank you again for all the support I've been getting, and this was part 2 for my GameCube collection. So stay tuned. Most likely next I will do a collection on my Wii stuff, and got quite a bit of Wii games as well. Some cool little items here and there, things like that. And yeah, so that is it, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for taking time. Um, Hope everybody has a great day, and hope everybody has a fantastic day. So thank you again for watching, guys. And until next time, Sam is out. Have a good day, guys.